But I've already eaten, so I'm okay. Well, okay.
Gotcha, bitch.
A Twitter? Sorry, twatter. Did I even have a twatter? Oi, you twat. I'm a Twitter your twatter. What? I'm a twatter your Twitter. The many quotes of Game Busters J. Ho! Ho! Grenades, okay. Is that a hammer? What the hell? I got juggled by bombs. Gotta speed up.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot, quick, while I hold him back.
I don't have my sound mode on. Oh. Oh. Tifa! Just do it. What? No, he teleported. No, why did you teleport? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no! No, I don't die. I thought I was dying before. Oh my god, oh my god. Bro! Bro! Oh my god! Holy shit! It might have been like the longest one because I have descended to hell. The void is claiming me. It's Kirby. Oh no! He's eating Batman. Fuck. What? Bruh, I look. What? No. Oh.
Psych!
Barbecue rib burger. Oh. Oh, that does sound quite nice, actually. But I've already eaten, so I'm okay. Well, okay.
Gotcha, bitch. Game over, yeah!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Let me move that a little bit to, and then a little bit down a little bit. Yo. It's that time again, in case you don't know. I'm suffering with more Sonic Heroes, trying to get all A ranks, and we're still stuck on Team Dark. But if, and only if we are successful, we'll move on to Team Rose, which should be a lot easier. I'm kind of hoping, but considering how it wasn't very good last week, hopes are low. But we're just going to get straight into it. There's nothing more to say. We need to do Hand Castle. We kind of did a very bad job, probably died or something, and yeah. So, as per usual, I do not have the prepared stuff, but I can look that up in a break if I need to. We're just gonna try and get as many points as possible, and pray for the best when we talk about all sorts of random shit. Sometimes it's not random, but most of the time it is. No holds barred, man. We talk about anything and anything. We need to make these streams try and make these streams as interesting as we possibly can, because we are just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. But maybe my suffering's enough for you guys. I don't know. These are just kind of really archive stuff, but I will try to come up with a highlight reel for this when I'm done. But for now, that's probably going to be it for the highlights. I've uploaded all 4 teams, so I'm probably going to leave it like that for now until we more or less get most of the game done, if not all of it. And I'll see what I can do. Most of it is just kind of deaths and stuff. Hello with Arcan. So hope you're doing all right this evening, or whatever time zone you are in. It's evening for me, so I say evening for me. But 14 highlights. That's not what I said, was it? I think you misheard. I did not say 14 highlights. Don't quote me on. Don't quote me. Don't go back. Don't go back on the stream and be like, oh no, we definitely said this.
Why don't we do a lower route? There's someone there.
I definitely won't be doing 14 highlight videos. That's for sure. Definitely won't be doing that. You'll probably get, well, there's 4. Maybe I said 4. There's 4 so far, and that's all you're getting at the moment. Not being gaslit already, am I? We just started. I already get gaslit off stream. I don't want to get gaslit on stream as well. That's just not okay. Alright, well. I'm an hour ahead of you. Okay, so not too far off then. So it is kind of evening for you as well. But if there's any Americans, I know it will probably be like afternoon or something. Oh, good job. And I charge, and I charge, and we're back. Omega, we love you. And I charge, and I charge, and I kind of like that Omega doesn't really understand the concept of ghosts. He's like, I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. I assume this is all Eggman anyway, so this is all like set up by him, so you know, technology and stuff. Also, I'm convinced that Eggman just likes horror, because he has a horror like horror. Oh no, what? I lost that power up. He yeah, he has like a he has a I can't think of the words. He has a castle. It's like a haunted castle in Shadow the Hedgehog as well. So maybe he just likes like Halloween. I don't know. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. So has anything happened for you guys since 2 days ago? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to brought up? Anything at all? Can be your favorite lunch. Did you help an old lady across the street? Did you pet a dog? Or did you just have a very shitty day at work and you want to rant? Did you have a great day at work? Were you not working at all? It was your day off and you're looking forward to the weekend. Maybe you've got weekend plans. Maybe you haven't got weekend plans. I don't have weekend plans. I usually don't. I do have some good news, though. I do have some good news, which makes a change, honestly. They always say someone's probably worse off than you. And, yeah, they're probably right. But it also doesn't really help, you know. It's a perspective, sure, but that doesn't really help you. It just, you know... I guess they're trying to be like, hey man, it could be worse. And it's like, well, yeah, you're right, it could be, but a problem is still a problem. Are they still? I guess they are. I can't see.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
Nope, we definitely can't.
Let's get moving.
Oh, I didn't. Okay,
Change formations to sideways from here.
if you say so. What am I doing? Chaos control. You're editing the stream into highlights later, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. That's true, but it won't be for a while though. So I'll probably forget, and I might edit it out. See, that's the thing, because I'm the one obviously doing all my edits. I can just edit things out. I can just edit things out and things I don't like and be like, I'm just gonna. No one needs to see this. Not realizing that, well, the archive is still there, so I mean, you can still see it on the archive, but I'll cut that bit out on the highlight reel, you know. Though I suppose if I really wanted to, I could just delete the archive and then re-upload it. If I wanted to, I could, but I don't really want to. I'm like, well, it like the raw archive is already there, right? If I'm uploading videos, it's like, well, just, you know, might as well just. I thought that would do something else, but it didn't. Kill. Oh, come on. Alright. Desperately trying to just, you know. There we go. Good. I got some good news. There's been some bad news with the gaming industry, which I guess we could talk about. This does make me. It's one of those things where it does make me think, man, if I had my talk show, that would be an opportunity for me to talk about it on my talk show. Be like, look at this gaming news that's happened, you know. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it because, you know, what else are we going to talk about? As I say, I don't think we want to have another talk about how much of a loser a lot of me, myself, and a lot of people are in my chat. We're not exactly in the dating scene right now, or not having a good time. I'm sure we don't really want that conversation again. Or do you? I don't know. Oh, I remember I did this last time. Yeah, and that exact same thing happened, so I don't know why I did it again. I guess I just don't learn. I don't learn. Ooh. Hit him. Yeah, get him. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm just hitting things. Oh, God. I'm just hitting things preemptively. Is there anything else? That's just that. Surprised he's not made any scary robots. Scary looking. You mean like horror themed robots? That's true. That would honestly. He probably could. I don't think he has. Has he? Has he come up with any scary looking horror themed robots? I don't think he has. That's an idea. Why don't you do that for a horror themed stage? Yeah, why not? I don't think so. Granted, I haven't actually, you know. Some people would be surprised that I say this. I haven't played every single Sonic game. So there's a small chance that he has done it. And I just haven't played that Sonic game. Mostly the handheld games are the ones that I haven't played. Most of them. And some like obscure games, like some old obscure games. On like some old Sonic console or some sort of arcade that I just haven't played, right? Annihilate charge. Hopefully we're doing alright. I mean, again, it feels like we're doing alright. But I don't know what the score is. We're at 50,000 right now. Count your chat losers. I mean, we're all losers together, so it's fine. Losers united. Unless you're new, you're not a loser. It's okay. If you've been here long enough, it kind of rubs off on you, but but if you're new, you're okay. You're exempt. Don't worry. I try jumping every time they want me to jump, and I try. They're like, jump, dude. Jump now, bitch. Jump, 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 jump around, jump around, jump up, get down. Hey, finally I got one. God.
There's someone there. Look out.
There's someone there. It's pumpkins. Got it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I'd lose all my rings. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I watched Attack on Titan. Never watched it. I stopped watching anime a long time ago. The biggest anime I ever watched was Dragon Ball. And then, like, outside of, like, old 4Kids stuff. Is that an A? It's not. Well, you know what that means. Gotta have to bust out the guide and see what an A is. You know, like, how bad did I do? Are we talking I just barely got a B? Was I close to getting an A? What's going on? Let's have a look. It's when I fail is when I'm like, okay, I need to see what the fuck the actual shit is, you know? I can't even get my words out properly. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Although I'm not 100% sure this guide is accurate, but so we got to do that shit again, and that was not a short level. Close-ish. I'm still about 3,000 points away though, which says to me that I really need to. You know what? You know what it was actually. You know what would happen if I'd have got those rainbow rings. I would have actually have gotten the A, but I kept missing them. Legit. If I'd have got those rainbow rings, that would have been it. First try. But because these controls are terrible, and because of the level design when you're falling down, it's very difficult to hit those rainbow rings. But if I had, I would have gotten the A. So, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is I could just keep doing what I'm doing, but just don't fuck up the rainbow rings. But then I'd have to start the entire stage again, which would really suck. So, we'll see what we can do. I'll try and get as much points as I can before I get there. And then pray to God that, you know, there's like leeway or something. I did lose my rings as well. And I don't know how much that would have factored it in. But I did lose all my rings. So maybe if I keep my rings as well. We'll see. We'll see. Light speed dash. Like so. Which sucks, but what can you do?
What's going on?
Hang on a sec. There's some stuff about. So remember that later. Now I can't be asked to do that. I'm lazy. Yeah, I've heard of Attack on Titan, but I haven't watched like JoJo or is it Spy X Family or whatever. I'm just talking about some of the stuff that people talk about on social media where I'm like, I just stopped watching anime. I don't know if I'd necessarily say it's one of those things where I've like completely gone off it, but I just I don't know. Maybe I have just gone over. I don't know. At one point I just stopped watching and I just never got back into it, you know. And I think to myself, well, I probably could watch something, but at the same time, I guess I'm not missing it. Again, I enjoyed it when I did watch it, right? For the most part, anyway. For the most part, anyway. I'll always be fond of Pokemon. I'll always be fond of Digimon, right? I'll always be fond of, as cheesy as it is, Beyblade, right? I'll always be fond of, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball. I'll always be fond of those, right? The classic stuff, anyway. Don't ask me about anything past like regular Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't talk to me about GX and the one with bikes, because I don't know about that, you know. I know a little bit about GX, but I also don't really care. I'll be honest. And I'm kind of like that with a lot of things, you know. I'm like that with Pokemon, you know. Like, don't talk to me past Johto. Otherwise, I don't know, right? And that's not to say that the Pokemon anime is bad past Johto. I don't know. It was just around the time where I fell off Pokemon, right? Really. And I think that a big part of it, to be honest, was actually that I got really attached as a, because I grew up watching Pokemon. As a kid, I was really attached to Ash, Misty, and Brock. So then when Misty said that she was going, I was legit sad, and I was like, no, don't go. And they really made it. They made it like a, you know, a super sort of sad scene. Ash was like trying to hide his tears and stuff. Brock was just being Brock. But you know, and Misty was kind of tearing up as well, and I was like, oh, this is really sad. I'm gonna miss this team. But then like Brock kind of stuck with you, so I guess at least he's with you. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't the same. I couldn't get into it, and I just didn't really care. Like nothing against May, but she wasn't Misty to me, and I was just kind of like, yeah, sure, whatever. You know, I'm sure May's fine, but. It was May, right? Yeah. And so I just kind of stopped watching, really, for the most part. So I don't really know about anything past that. I don't know if it's actually, it might be legit good. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. I only know that Ash's journey ended because I heard about that, and like he finally got, you know, kind of became a somewhat Pokemon master, I guess you could say. But I'm the weird guy who likes Duelist Kingdom in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's the first season, but there's a certain charm to it. You know, there's some jank and it is cheesy, and some of the rules don't really make sense and clearly aren't quite the same as the actual TCG. But I don't know. Battle City is probably the best, honestly. At least from OG Yu-Gi-Oh, Battle City is probably the best, I would say, overall. But I'm that weird guy who likes Duelist Kingdom. Maybe I'm not that weird, because I think my mate Mark likes Duelist Kingdom as well. So, which is funny because I used to have for those of you who know, which I don't think anybody here knows, but I used to have an account, which I mean I still technically I think have access to, but I don't use it anymore because I don't use that channel. I used to have a name called Anime Master, and it's kind of very inaccurate because I am far from an anime master. You know, because I didn't even watch that many animes, really. But I know what it was. I think the reason why my name was called Anime Master was mostly just because I was trying to come up with a name for a YouTube channel, and whatever I was trying to use as a username didn't work, so I just didn't bother. You know what I mean? So I just didn't bother, and I was just like, fuck it, Anime Master works, so that's what I did. But it's actually inaccurate. I am not by any means an Anime Master. Right.
Who would have thought it would be here?
Please, Shadow.
Natural.
Natural. Well, okay.
Watch out.
I can't see what I'm walking on.
That's what I'm trying to do. Whoa. Whoa. Doesn't sound like super phase, but just a little bit like, oh, I wasn't expecting to see you there. Hi. What are you doing there, buddy? Okay.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them! I'll pick up the vehicle.
Worthless consumer models, you had them. Jump. I was like, if I get crushed. If I get crushed. Alright. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Naturally. Alright, it's chaos control. This team I'm fine with you failing at since they're the least annoying. Fair, fair. Probably, honestly, they're probably the coolest team. If I were to sum up the title every streamer gives their followers that I'm in, it would be a lot of different things. Oh dear. You mean like how like you'll have like someone with a name? That would be like this person's name is, I don't know. Trying to think of something like I don't know. Call himself Magni, and like they're like, what's going on? What's going on, Magna Droids or Magnarites or so, I don't know, some sort of silly sort of name to call your follower. Like I don't know. Like I'm just saying, if that's what you do. And that's what you like, and your followers are like, yeah, I'm part of the Magna Droids or whatever the fuck. That's fine. I personally find it silly, so I will never do it. You'll never hear me call you like I don't know, Welcome Busters. Personally, you know, if anybody else wants to do that, that's on them, but I won't do it. What's going on, Busters? Plus, we're not really Game Busters anymore. It's just kind of me, you know. Welcome J Squad. Oh. The J Squad. No, that's Johnny from Final Fantasy 7. The J Squad. I still don't have any Final Fantasy cards yet because I literally cannot afford to get them right now. But there's still I'm still wanting to try and at least get some booster packs eventually when I can afford to. As long as the collab doesn't go away. I really don't know how it works, so I hope it doesn't go away. I'm like, please just don't. Please. Give me a chance, alright? I'm not made of money. I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I can't go too heavy on a card collection. Annihilate. 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 Omega really is just no nonsense, you know. Omega's just like focus on the task at hand, and Rude just like, oh, I am, but I'm also trying to have fun here. Shadow's just trying to be cool. Get behind me, I got this. Keep up with my speed, will you? No one can match my chaos control. This is the ultimate power. Metal Sonic. Sorry, Near Metal Sonic. We'll get to him. I do like that though. I think I mentioned it before, but I do like that. It's a cool, like the upside down is actually just him. It's just Metal Sonic, which is kind of like, I guess, your little hint, right? That maybe he's the one behind pulling the strings. But I mean, they already show you if you play Team Sonic. Well, really, they already show you, right? They already be like, hey, look. Right, here we go. I can't go back. Just go. I can't go back. I can't go back. It's dude, I'm not doing this on purpose. It is so hard. It's so difficult, dude. The constant like jank is I don't know if it's going to be enough. Hopefully if I don't lose my rings. Let's try and not lose rings. Come on.
There's someone there. Look out.
Come on. Don't lose. Ugh. Rouge? Where are you, Rouge? Hopefully we manage to somehow scrounge enough points. I don't know, but we'll see. I think it needs to be 65k. Please. Please. Ah, yes.
Perfect as always.
Well, clearly not perfect as always, but I'll let you off, Shadow. All right, second try. I mean, first try. Let's go. I don't normally watch anime either. Only things I've seen in Seven Deadly Sins and One Punch Man. Yeah, I'd even seen that. And One Piece, but the live action version. I've only watched a little bit of One Piece. Only a little bit. I've watched some other clips and stuff. I've watched very little of One Piece. And really, the reason why I ended up watching One Piece is because my friends were watching it at the time. They started talking about it. And I was like, yeah, Luffy kind of reminds me of Goku. And I can kind of see why. Also, this character's kind of like Chi-Chi, but hot. Sorry, Chi-Chi. You're kind of hot in Dragon Ball, but then after that, they kind of just neglected you, and they're like, yeah, Chi-Chi doesn't really matter anymore, and she kind of lost all that hotness, and instead, like, Bulma became the only woman that really mattered. And then, like, for multiple reasons. But I was like, yeah, this character in One Piece just kind of reminds me of Chi-Chi, where she's just, like, really, really fond of Goku. And Goku just doesn't really get it. And Luffy's the same way. Like, Luffy doesn't really get it because he's not really interested. It's like Luffy and Goku are both, like, kids at heart. So they don't really have, like, those hormones for women where he's like, oh, you know. You have like Sanji, who's like in love with every woman. He's like Brock from Pokemon. He's literally, or like fucking Roshi, like proper perv Roshi or whatever. And then you have Luffy, who's just like, I don't really get it. But sure. All right, let's do Mystic Mansion.
Counting on you guys.
And you know, female One Piece characters. I mean, what can I say about female One Piece characters? But then you could say that about almost any sort of Japanese anime, really, can't you? It's just that there are some animes that, you know,
Sure is spooky in
that
here.
clearly have a lot of female characters that are designed a certain way. And you're like, yeah, that's Japan, alright. Just waiting for the tentacles. Oh, sorry. Different one. Different anime. It's like slightly random, but some artist must have done like a comparison between Pokemon and Digimon, and one of them was because like there's a cat Pokemon in one of the Pokemons, and I don't know, it might be a Sword and Shield, and they compared it to the cat Digimon Gatomon with her partner, and they're like, hey, look, do you want to meet my cat? And like Kyrie's like, this is my cat. And then like they show the evolution where like the Pokemon cat is kind of more like kind of becomes more like an anthropomorphic cat where it like stands on two legs. But then you have Angel Woman and like the Pokemon trainer with the Pokemon is like, where's your cat? And like Kyrie's like, this is my cat. And it's like, huh? It's like, so the Pokemon's cat turned into an anthropomorphic cat. The Digimon cat just turned into a woman. Just straight up became an angel. A female angel. And it's like, what? That's Digimon for you. Also, a kind of somewhat hot female ain't.
Inside the castle.
Sure.
Well then. That's going in the highlight reel. I don't even know what to say. I've played this game for many hours over time, and that is well, not even just now, but like I've played this game on and off over the years, and I swear to God, I have never, ever had that glitch before. Did you see that? Dude, I clipped through the ground. What? I've never had that happen. It's crazy. I am learning something new every day with this game. I swear, as soon as I started streaming this game, and people are like, I heard that the PS2 is really glitchy. And I, hand on heart, feel like I have nowhere near had the amount of shit that I've been getting in this live stream series. It's like someone said, trust me, it's glitchy. And I'm like, it's been fine for me. And then the game is like, yeah, we're going to change that. And now all the glitches are happening. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a believer now, dude. I wasn't. You know? Then I saw her. Then I saw Rouge's face clipping through the ground. And now I'm a believer. Like, what? I'm lost for words, dude. This game, incredible. Fucking incredible. Holy shit. You can't. That's going in a highlight reel. You can't make this shit up, dude. I just, wow. To be honest, I chose the better version of the game because this is way more hilarious. I mean, it sucks for me, but I can also kind of laugh about it somewhat. So I mean, you know, I guess you'd only get this sort of shit in the fucking PS2 version. So I mean, it's entertaining, right? I flabbergasted, dude. Whoa. It was here, wasn't it? Oh, you know what? I hate to burst your guys' bubble. I didn't clip through the ground. I lied. There's a bottomless pit on the rim here, and I forgot about it. What ended up, yeah, nah. Unless I clipped through here, I'd have to look back at it. But I actually kind of forgot that there's a rim around the edge, and it's just a bottomless pit. I think what happened is I came in literally charging with Omega at like breakneck speed, and it looked like I rammed into the door and like clipped and then died. But I think what I just did is I just ran in with Omega and just slid off into the side so quickly that I thought I clipped through the floor, but I didn't. But that's nowhere near as funny. So we're just gonna act like I clipped through the floor. All right, that's nowhere near as funny. So we're just gonna pretend I did clip through the floor, because that's not as funny. That's not as funny. And to be honest, whoa, okay, now that door was glitching. I don't know if you saw that. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, if you could actually clip through the door. So, level up. Eradicate. I thought you said Eradicate, and I'm like, is that Omega's Pokemon? We were talking about Pokemon. But yeah, that whole... Oh, I don't want to do that. That whole Digimon discussion was funny because then a bunch of people... You could tell that there are literal people in there who are like, what's Digimon? And I was like, fuck, I feel old. You know, these are like either kids or just much younger generation, like younger adults that are like, yo, I don't even know what Digimon is. And the thing is, Digimon's still a thing. It's just not as prominent as Pokemon, right? It just isn't. I would argue that maybe back in the 90s it was a lot more prominent alongside Pokemon. But these days, I feel like it's either, you know, it's either Japan, really, who probably still, you know, talks about it. But it's mostly the video games, right? It's mostly the video games for, like, specific people like myself that kind of keeps Digimon going, right? But it's nowhere near as popular as it used to be back in the 90s with, like, the anime as well and stuff, right? But people are like, what if she turned into a woman? And I just laugh. I just fucking laugh. Yeah, why does the hamster with wings turn into an angel man? Why does he turn into Angel Man? Angel Man. I don't know, he just does. It's just, it's funny when you don't know, right? I'm like, yeah, that's Digimon. It's just funny. Screw you. Are you dead? You're dead. I think it's very funny. Nice. I got it. I got it. I think I'm starting to understand this a little bit better, although it is finicky. Right. Oh, I got it. Wait. Nah, we're fine. I didn't mean to do that, but you know. I don't think... Can I make that? No, I couldn't. Fuck me, and I quit. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Damn, I went for it. I know, I completely botched up my entire run for that, but... I was just like, can I make that? I'm pretty sure that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Oh, well, it's fine. But yeah, and then like a bunch of other people were being like, you know, they were like comparing, they were like, oh, you know, Angel Woman was the 90s, but now we've got all these other female looking Digimon that just, you know, you'd be like, hold on. Because out of context, you'd be like, this is just like an angel, or this is just like a female warrior. You don't think like this is supposed to be a monster that you know, a little like a dog digivolves into like this Valkyrie woman that looks like fucking Xena warrior princess with a crazy breastplate, right? Or looking like fucking Wonder Woman. And it's like, how did this dog turn into Wonder Woman? Like, what is happening? You know? You know, Dark Digivolution Gatomon, and suddenly you don't digivolve into Angemon, but you digivolve into fucking Catwoman. You're like, what the fuck? Like, literally Selena Kyle. You're like, what? Selena Kyle, if she was like a devil. Like, what is happening? Huh? And then you've got Lilith, and I mean, it's just like, okay, alright. I mean, alright. Yeah. Yeah. People don't realize... Digimon is wild because it's supposed to be a kid show, but I mean, then there are just certain female designs. No, I'm not even talking male designs, really. It's always the female designs, always. It always is. But that's my anime experience, really. A lot of 4Kids stuff, right? And stuff, right? The old 90s animes and stuff. That's what I grew up with. And that's kind of where I stopped in a lot of places. I didn't really go past that, you know? I could potentially be persuaded to maybe watch anime again, but I think these days, the only way I could probably potentially get back into anime is to have someone to talk to about it, right? Because part of the fun is discussion and like, hey man, I'll talk to my friends about it and be like, you know, I don't think my friends watch anime either. Not anymore. They don't ever talk about it, so. What do you think the One Piece is? What do I think it is? It's the name of the treasure from the Grand Line. Yayo set sail for One Piece. Kid, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Yayo. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm Monkey D. Luffy. Which, random fun fact for you. the Japanese voice actor for Krillin in Dragon Ball is also the the Japanese voice for Luffy in One Piece. So yeah, there's a little fun fact for you. See, there's been so many episodes of One Piece that I'm like, have they found the treasure yet or not? I don't actually know. Because, like, I assume it's one of those shows, I guess, when if Luffy finds the treasure, does the show just end? Because that's the goal. Like, that's it, right? Like, we found the treasure. Right? That's it. We're done. We can go home. Right? That how it works? Again, it's like if Ash becomes a champion, it's the end of his journey. So they drag it out for like 25 years. Also because, you know, there's so many like Pokemon games and they're obviously going to milk it, right? They're going to milk Pokemon for as much as they can. And then they finally decide, you know what? Nah, you know what? Ash can finally have his win. We'll finally let him win for once. Right? We'll finally let like, I don't know, a new generation take over or whatever. Should we go right? Or left? Oh, I don't think this is it. Guess we're going left. Turn around, please. There we go. Do 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 do. We're fine. I'll just shoot rockets. Chaos Swiss roll. Good. Annihilate. 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 Oh. Hello. What? Excuse me? No? What nonsense was that? Hello, Jack Skeleton, whatever your name was. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah. I know you flip over. Oh yeah, super mysterious Rouge. Touch it. Let's see what happens. There we go. Level up. Oh, well, it's fine. It's okay. We're not dealing with this. Bye. Keep your face expression in. No, I will. I will. The thing is, I can just gaslight people into thinking that actually happens. But maybe it does happen. It's okay. You won't know any different. I'll just unlist the archive. Yeah, you probably do, so I'm just going to do this because... There we go. There we go. What are we jumping on? Jump, jump. Can we jump, jump? What? Come on, man. I had a problem with this last time. We're gonna do this again? Okay. Alright. Ooh, I thought I was dead in that moment. Just edit the score when you edit the stream. If you were to stick to the name, I feel like it would be, hey guys, it's Anime Master, the guy who knows history. Nah. Now, the thing is, I had the name Anime Master, but it wasn't even about anime. It was about Sonic, so it was just a name. It was meant to just be a name with what I was into at the time, which was anime. That's all. I mean, to be honest, Sonic games always have glitches. There are always glitches to find. People always find glitches and a lot of the times it's glitches to find skips for speedrunning. Let me scary. Oh, oh no. You're right. It is concerning where, well, it won't be it. We won't get taken care of, Darkham. We'll just die. We'll just die. That's just what's going to happen. Especially with how shitty my country's current healthcare is. I'm probably going to be dead in like 5 years at this rate. You know? No one's taking care of anyone anymore. What do I think the treasure is? What do I think the treasure is? I don't know. I'd have to know more about like actual One Piece lore. You know what? The treasure is the friends and the journey we found along the way. Clearly, it's Nami's treasures, shall we say? Nah, actually, I lie. It's Robin's treasure because I prefer Robin. I like Nami, but I actually prefer Robin. But I like both of them really, but for reasons. But I'm just saying, Robin has a lot of hands, and there's a lot of things you can do with those hands. Oh, oh, gee. You know what I'm about. Are we gonna glitch, or are we gonna be okay? No, we're okay. Is it only Team Sonic that glitches? I wonder. Oops. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. We're fine. I'll take it from here. If Sonic wasn't for kids, then Eggman would probably make scary robots. Yeah, probably. To make it interesting, I'm going to bet VGS arrives. I will say one thing, for those of you who don't know, I think most Sonic fans know this, but the scariest thing, the scariest thing from what I can recall from Sonic is in Sonic CD, you can use a cheat code to unlock these strange screens, and the reason why I say they're strange is because they are very sort of disturbing looking images. It's like here's Sonic, but someone's put like a really like creepy looking face over him instead, right? Here's like a creepy looking designed, or like a very like scary looking Eggman. Like he looks like he's just gonna absolutely destroy everyone in the world, right? Like Doctor Doom sort of shit. Like, don't fucking mess with Eggman. He's gonna fuck you all up. It's like, what is this? And this is in Sonic CD, by the way. This, I don't know what it was supposed to be. Some weird sort of illustrations. I again, I have no idea. That I don't know, right? Like, I have no idea why they have those screens. But it's arguably the most creepiest thing in the Sonic game. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, why do we have Sonic with a weird, creepy face? Why do we have, like, essentially this, like, super sort of buff, scary-looking Eggman who actually looks like he's a dictator, you know? Like he's actually taken over, and you're like, Sonic would not fucking mess with him. He would fucking crush Sonic, and he'd be, like, bleeding, and Amy would be screaming her lungs out. Like, what is this? What is this, and why does it exist, you know? Oh god, please don't, please. It's very strange, but look it up if you're curious. Look it up if you're curious. I never liked this part. Never liked this part, but... here we are. Sonic CD. If you look up Sonic CD... if you look up Sonic CD, I don't know if you just put like scary screen or something, or scary cheat or something like that, creepy cheat, creepy screen, Sonic CD creepypasta. I don't know. I don't count Sonic EXE and some of the shit that people do on there because I know about Sonic Dreams. That's a weird fucking game, that is. But that's more weird to me, you know. Dreams is more of a weird... It's disturbing because it's just very weird. It's like, what is happening? Why, right? But it's like weird Sonic CD creepypasta. To make it interesting, I'm going to bet VGS to run stream before Footloose. I think I read that comment already, but... He might do. He was here the other day. 10 minutes, 46k. I mean, I'm gonna hazard a guess that it's gonna be like 50 something k or something, 55k or some shit, and I'm not even close. Let's see. That's not a name. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it, dude. What is it? Dude, it's 58k. I was nowhere near. What the fuck? Oh, no. Was I too slow? Do I have to get more points somewhere else? 58k. I mean, it's basically 60k. I wasn't even close. Oh, no. That's bad. That's, That's very concerning. I don't know. I don't really know what to do. 8,000 points is a fuck ton. That's a lot. I'm missing a lot of points. Where I have no idea. Do I have to am I actually gonna have to search for more points? Like literally scour around and be like, is there like a hidden like target somewhere in the background or some shit? What's going on? I have to wonder. Oh, please just aim. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of intimidates me a little bit because I'm like, how can I be missing so many points? I didn't think it was a terrible run. I don't know. Fuck off. Stupid ghost. It's not good. Well, I don't see anything in here. Go away. Yeesh. Doesn't look that scary. Well, maybe if you were a kid. I'm just saying. I just said it was the most scary thing. It's very disturbing looking. You have to understand, if you saw that as a kid, you might be very disturbed. Especially you know, the type of thing that Sonic is. You might be like, why do we have this weird creepypasta? And also, if you listen to the music, I think it's mostly the American version though. You've got this like, this sort of, I think it like plays like the Game Over music, where it's just like, like it's just supposed to be like, I guess, kind of somewhat intimidating like laughter, right, in the background. It's very weird. I don't know if did you see the Eggman one, or did you just see the Sonic creepypasta one? Did you see like Eggman and like the I think it's like light. Well, there's also Sonic Batman as well, which I think is that the Sonic CD one? Sonic Batman. I think that might have been Sonic CD. I think there's Sonic Batman as well. Yeah, I think it was Sonic CD. I've got to go, no worries. All good. I shall see you next time you stop by. Is there anything special here? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Annihilation. Hmm. Dunno. Oops. That's alright. Oh boy. Fair to be honest, when I was a little shoe with my eyes scared. I was scared of everything when I was a kid. Everything. Yep. Everything scared me.
Anytime now. Up and get through here. Up and get through here.
Okay. We're fine. Chaos control. I'm just looking. I don't know. Fuck. Fuck you. I really don't know if rings is going to make much of a difference. Oh? Well, whatever.
This switch is mysterious.
It's moving.
Come on. What the fuck? My rings. I'm not dealing with this. Huh? Anything here? No. Just making sure. I don't know where else to get the points.
I have a bad feeling about
We're
this.
fine. Jump. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing it. Maybe I'm just too slow. I really don't know. Please grab the pulley. Oh my god. Grab the pulley. Jesus. Why is it so difficult to grab the pulley? Just go full power. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
There's another trolley. Let's get on it.
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Is there anything up here? There's you. Nah, okay.
Let's take care of them first.
We may be able to use triangle jump. I'll take it from here.
It's all over if you fall. I'll take it from here.
Come on.
I'll take it from here. Naturally.
Why don't we do a lower route?
Chaos control.
Ow. Smacking things. Come on, go down, go down.
I'll take it from here.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. If rings are such a big problem, then I'll figure it out. But hopefully it isn't.
Just watch this.
What is this place?
I guess they wanted to challenge us.
Let's have Shadow handle this.
Or not. We'll just have... No, you fucking... I'm having fun with Team Dark. I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun, I'm gonna have a break. There we go. If I had an end screen to play, that's what I would play right now. As a gag.
Inside the castle.
Fuck if I know how to do this. I don't even know where I'm missing 8,000 fucking points when I thought I was doing really well. And I'm like, where the fuck are these 8,000 points? There are more enemies I don't know about? What the fuck? Fuck is this bullshit? Seriously. Any more of these targets around or what? Am I missing something? Fucking ghost, dude. Rouge just jumped on the fucking switch thing. Whatever the fuck it is. Just attack the gold one, please. And thank you, because that kills everything.
Why don't we try up there?
Jump. Please attack. Just checking if there's anything. Just wonder if this would be faster.
There was a mysterious switch.
Fast, slightly faster, although I swear it doesn't really matter. But oh. Please get off the screen. Thank you. There we go. Whoa. Time for control. Time for the control of the chaos. Good. All right. Oops. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. I jumped at a weird time. I jumped at a weird time. I don't need that. Do 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 do.
Anytime now.
Nice. Left. I don't think getting that one dude is going to make much of a difference, but maybe, I don't know. I'm starting to think I need to keep my rings more often. You know? Yeah, okay, I'll control. That's what I'll do. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. Up. Please, up. Up there. Alright. Trying to get that to work.
Switch is mysterious.
Is it, Shadow?
It's moving.
You're super mysterious, is it? Anything in this room? No. God. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. No, but seriously, I don't really know what point. What am I missing? I'm just. Is it like again? Do I need more rings? Am I too slow? I can't see where I can get more points.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know. I'm supposed to save it, but I don't need to. Activate. Well, at that point I destroyed everything, I guess, but that's fine. Anything? Don't notice anything? Okay. Wow, first try. Just watch this. Watch me fail. Just watch me fail. Yeah. Surprised that counted, actually. I'm surprised that counted, but it did.
There's another trolley. Let's get on it.
Right, okay. Too soon. Alright, doesn't matter.
Let's take care of them first.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. Straight in the middle. Chaos control.
I can get through here.
Alright. Quickly. Where is... Move. Shit gets me so nervous, dude. So nervous. Yeah, I'm at 45,000. I need 58,000. I'm just trying to comprehend how, like... I don't know. It's chaos control here. I don't know. Come on. Come on. We do what we do. We do what we do. Can't even see. Don't even need to see. Don't even need to see. Grab. Don't want to deal with that on a tiny platform.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
Why? It's in the stage. I don't actually know what I did last time. I don't know. I kept my rings though. And I think I did it a little bit faster. I don't know what else to do. I don't know where else the other enemies are. Oh, we did it. We did it. I don't know how, but I think it was rings. I think it was a mixture of ring and time bonus. Oh, I can't completely ignore rings. I can't completely ignore rings. I just can't. Oh, all right. Well, we did it. That's the main thing, right? We did it. I don't know if we're gonna get anything Team Rose done today. You know what? We'll try and be positive.
I'm counting on you guys.
If we can get Egg Fleet done, and probably, the final egg or no, whatever it's called, a final fortress or whatever. Because I doubt that's an A. I don't know. I need to double check. Then we might be able to, because Rose should be easy enough. Because they're, I think all of them are Bs. I think.
We're flying very high. We might even be at the edge of space.
Space. Did you say space? You know what that is, Shadow? Remember the space colony arc? No, of course you don't.
Get away from the target marker.
Still no match. Hello? Please attack? Please. Another charge, please. I want you to deny a charge. Yeah, do it. Alright. Just got it. I like how like those robot birds were like teleporting those guys in. Other games have done that. Like I think Zelda's done that actually. Like flying enemies drop other enemies in, like Moblins and stuff. Oh god, please. I'm in a very awkward spot. Good. That's it, I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Ah, fine, ignore it. One button. I love that for me. Yep. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm at the back. I'm at the back. I'm back at the beginning. So there's no point me restarting.
We might even be at the edge of space.
Space. Did you say space?
Oh, I just missed. I just missed. Okay. Alright. Sure.
We might even be at the edge of space.
I want to go over here.
Did you say space?
It'll be different. And go over here. Naturally. I miss this voice actor for Shadow.
Away from the target markers. Here they come.
Anaya. Anaya. We get it, Omega. Yeah, I never told you my good news because I got very distracted. So my PS5 came back. I just picked it up today. The damage... I mean, when I say damage, I mean the payment, not like the console itself. But although the console looks a little bit smudgy, but I guess the casing is fine as long as it works. But so far so good. I did a little bit of a test. The only way I'll truly know if it's properly fixed is if it doesn't die after playing a game for like 3 hours and it's like using the disk drive. But it seems positive. The power button didn't even work the last time because something went wrong. I probably fucked something up. The power button works. The disk drive works now because it stopped taking discs in. So they definitely did something to the disk drive and managed to get that to work. Now we just need to now I ah anyway, God, don't please. Anyway, destruction.
It's all over if you fall.
And no shit.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Come on.
Come on. I just okay. I'm gonna go back, didn't I?
Naturally.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Level up.
Guys look pretty tough. Careful now.
Yep. That's why I save Chaos Control for them. They're pretty tough, but they go down with Chaos Control, so... Oh, I thought that was... Alright, well... Let me through, please. Thank you. But yeah, my PS5 came back. Damage cost-wise was actually not that bad, really, considering... But like I said, I'm gonna find out.
They're firing at us. Dodge the bullets.
I'm gonna really put it through its paces when I get the chance. I mean, I'm gonna need to actually find time to sit there and play a game for at least three-ish hours and then see if it crashes or not. The only thing that slightly concerned me, it's not something particularly new, but when I did test the game and I took the game out, it was very fucking hot. Very hot. And I feel like that's not always the case, right? I put like Astro Boy in, it's fine, but I don't know. Maybe, I mean, oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe, I don't know, maybe certain bigger games just have that issue. I don't know. Specifically Rebirth is what I tried. Because that crashed last time, so I wanted to be like, well, let's play the game that crashed and see if it crashes.
Shut those cannons down with thunder shoot.
That's all. I want to do the thing that you offer me to do the thing, and then I can't do the thing, and it's like, well, You know?
Anytime now.
Oh shit, that killed him. Very quickly. Maybe I've been going about that all wrong.
I'll take care of this with Rocket Excel.
Yeah, he did it.
Take this bridge down.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, it's not that it. How? I don't know. I don't know. Well, okay. I'm like, where am I going? I don't even know. Okay. Where am I going? Hello? I'm scared. Do I just go forward? I guess. I'm like, where do I go? It wasn't very clear.
It looks like the
In my opinion. I haven't even been this way. I have not even been this way. I really wish it wouldn't disable the fans, but I get it, right? God, why are they trying to be so accurate? Freezing time, you know? Why you gotta be so accurate? Me mashing the button. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. Fire. Alright. Well, I mean, I thought I could get to it before it could attack me. Nope. Get the checkpoint. Wasn't there a checkpoint? Oh, I guess there wasn't one. What, there was one. For some reason, I thought there was. Oh. There is one now, though. Keep losing rings, but... Nah, I don't know. Oh, something's irritating my nose. Something's really irritating my nose. So, yeah, I mean, I got my PS5 back. And hopefully it stays working. I don't have to potentially get another PS5 yet. You know. Again, we'll see. But they clearly did a good job because it was definitely in a much more working position than it was before. So that's a good sign, right? Good sign. We'll see. Just didn't like that my disc came out like hot, and I was like, like it makes me nervous to make. It honestly makes me nervous to make to have me like play a game for more than like 2 to 3 hours now, because I just, you know, I'm afraid it's just gonna like, you know, software error and it just stops working again. You know, I am legit afraid of that happening. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, God forbid I actually had time and I wanted to stream a game for like 3 or 4 hours, but then like as soon as I hit the 3-hour mark, the PS5 just dies, and I'm like, well, okay, guess this console's not good for long hours. So that's good for at least gaming wise. What isn't good gaming wise, for those of you who may or may not have known, heard about the Microsoft Xbox talk. Now I don't know the full story. I only been hearing about how like Perfect Dark, and I think whatever Rare was working on has been cancelled. So many people have lost their jobs, essentially. So many people have lost their jobs, and a bunch of people are upset. A bunch of YouTubers are talking about it. Everyone's like, "What is happening at Xbox? Why are we firing a bunch of people?" According to Phil Spencer, Xbox is doing great, and it's like, well, you can't be doing great if you're firing people. Otherwise, why are you firing people? So everyone's freaking out about that. Like, what's happening with Xbox? Xbox is just like, what are they doing, right? Hurry up! Die! Like, what is happening? So sadly, a lot of people have lost their jobs. That's the biggest issue here. You know, it sucks that these games like Perfect Dark Remake or whatever was getting worked on, and it is a real shame. But I think the worst part, that's definitely not an A. Never mind. Never mind. I'm very surprised. It was only 30k and I got 37k. But it's all those people's jobs just cut like that, you know? And it's like, but why? If you're doing so well, why did you get rid of a bunch of people? Cutting, like just basically destroying studio and just laying off a bunch of people. And everyone is, at the moment, it's just eyes are on Xbox in not a good way. Everyone's pissed. Everyone's like, what are they doing? These you know what I mean? These poor workers, these poor developers, these poor, gaming employees. Like, it just seems like right now it seems like an absolute nightmare to work in the industry, but also just generally it seems like a bad time to work for Xbox, man. I tell you. Oh boy, yeah, I definitely do feel bad for those people and anyone who wants to get into the gaming industry. Don't work for Xbox, it seems. At least not right now. Don't do that. So, yeah, some very sad news in the gaming industry. Just like, I don't know what's going on. And if you were a big fan of Perfect Dark, you were hoping that, you'd see something with this like remake, not anymore, I'm afraid. Not anymore. Yep. It is not a thing, sadly. And I think yeah, and whatever Rare was working on, which I can't remember. It wasn't Banjo, I know that. I mean, I don't know if it was early development, but I don't think we've seen much of Perfect Dark. So from our perspective, it seemed like it was like, early development. Don't know if it was, but How are you? What? Hang on. Nah, there ain't no way. What? Okay. Jump. Damn, didn't get it. It's alright. It's alright. I tried. Alright. Really? Really? You're shitting me. Fucking missiles, dude. Cannons. Get lost. Miss shield. Yep, sad times. So.
Those guys look pretty tough. Careful now.
I mean, I really hope that some way, somehow, these workers get some sort of help to, like, get jobs again, but it is not good. Don't know what is going on. Don't know what is going on in Microsoft, but it's not good. It's a bit of a joke, really. Real shame. Yeah, I'm not someone who follows Xbox, but I'm now here wanting them to just, you know, fucking fire people. You know? Especially when it doesn't really seem like it's warranted at all. So it's just kind of like, this is people's livelihoods here. Like, the game doesn't make enough in your eyes, so you're gonna fire them. Like, nah, man. Not good. Not good. Xbox continues to disappoint, you know? How do you make that, dude? Seriously. What did that do? Nice. Hmm. Did that not do anything? Does this not work? I'm gonna try this. Ugh, whatever. I know this is a waste, but these enemies are fucking annoying. Drop your fucking shield already, Jesus. You bloody time waster. That's what you are. That's all you are is a time waster. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I know, I just literally wasted my team blast, but thank God. I mean, it literally is because I can do this exploit that I am a little bit more free with my attacks. And I'm like, well, fuck it, I can just grind it again. And grind it again. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. You know? I'll take it from here.
But that was pretty close.
We love you, Omega. You know, always focused.
Yellow laser fired! It's the laser cannons! Look out!
Alright.
I'll take it from here!
But grab the pulley. This might be a bad idea, I don't know. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright. There we go. We do what we must. We do what we must, y'all. Is that it? It is. Oh, well, not like that. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Is there a point of doing this? Other than, like... That's just this. Doesn't really.
I think it's from here.
Right.
I think it's from here. Woo-hoo.
Looks like we have to activate.
I know.
Woo-hoo.
Hit the thing.
Shall we get going?
There we go. We did it. Nice. There we go.
I think it's from here. Woo-hoo.
This right? Should be. Yeah. Oh god. Please. I'm not. Good job. I'm not. All right. Alright, we'll make it.
Just like
Nice.
this. Useless heaps of metal.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's do it. No, closer. Nice. Alright, you good? Is it just you? Or is it? We'll find out. But other than that, I don't know if there's anything else majorly been going on. But I feel like the big talk is, at the moment, is definitely the Xbox shit, right? That's the big shit. That's the big shit.
Omega, attack them.
Eliminated.
Here they come. I think it's from here. Anytime now.
Alright. We chaos control again. We're doing a lot. We gotta do what we gotta do, folks. We gotta do what we got to do. Right, 90k, I mean.
I knew we could do it.
Do you think it'd be higher than 90k? Does it go into 100s? Does it go any higher? I don't actually know.
If you want to conquer the world, you need something that big.
Alright. Alright, Omega.
Just watch this.
Yellow laser fired! It's firing the red laser!
Oh god.
Lasers. What a waste.
Fucking hell.
Total of 12 lasers. Better stay frosty. Yellow laser fired!
Alright, hold square. Oh god, don't lose the rings. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Come on.
Come on. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Oh. Surely, 100k, surely. Alright. So you can get that high. But I am curious what it was. Was it like 90k or something? So look. It was 100k. Holy shit, I just got it. Wow. Highest rank in the game. It is 100k. Holy shit. Holy shit, I just got it. Wow. Alright. I don't know, maybe it's time bonus or something. But, yeesh. I only just got it. Alright, we're done. At least for now, we're done. We can finally do Team Rose, which should be significantly easier. We don't have much time left, but... Okay. This should be easy, right? This should be easy. Come on. Fucking Egg Hawk. Come on now. Come on now. She can't light speed dash, can she? Oh god. Okay. I'm waiting for you to come back. Come back. Thank you. Hopefully this kills. You shitting me? Ugh, okay. See, this has taken longer because... I think it's just because of the team that I'm in, you know? Whoa, whoa. This is, yeah, this is taking longer than it should. Way longer than it should. This is, well, you know, you're probably right. It's not the end. I mean, that's the big issue there. Is that I think it's just big, and like his belly flopping is too slow compared to like Knuckles and Omega and sort of like, you know, yeah. Yeah, I just need to be a bit quicker. Okay. So Egg Hawk is the same for all teams, I think. Oh. Oh, oh, okay. What? Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know what happened. I think the audio of the game is gone. I don't know what happened. Alright, I guess. And see if it fixes itself. Okay, it fixes itself. I was like, where'd the music go? Just get it going. I wish you wouldn't suck, Amy, let me tell you. Yeah, hit. Too slow. Too slow. This says a minute. It's over a minute. I need to finish it in one cycle, and it's pretty difficult to do with this team. Jeez, get him. Jeez, get him. How could you still move? Amy, you suck. Fuck it, I ain't got time for this shit. This is stupid. How are you not dead? Okay, alright. They're okay, they're on the springs. The problem is that when you're at level 0, you do like hardly any damage, right? And the only way to really get powered up in these stages is usually you have to like look around and see if you can find a power up somewhere. But in these sort of stages, usually you have to kind of wait for him to fly off and then chase him, and then you'll like get like one power up. But it's very slow and not ideal, you know. Unless you can like take out find some enemies and get lucky with some, you know, some power ups and stuff, right? So it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. How did I screw this up? 47k. What is the requirement for this then? For this team? This is Grand Metropolis, and this is 45k. So I was close. Well.
What a huge plant! The buildings are so tall, it's
You mean power plant, Amy? When you Oh my god. Big. The thing is, it doesn't sound like he's saying It sounds like he goes like it's delicious. I'm like, what? Big, big, please. Wow. My turn. Uh-oh. Please? Oh my god, please. That's very disorientating. This is taking a while. Don't know if this is worth, but we're doing it. Oh. Oh, I guess they want me to team blast, I guess. Oh well. Trying to get the rings, but it's so hard. It's so hard to go straight, dude. It's so difficult. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Other side. Alright. Alright. All right. All right. We've devoided to one words again. What? Okay.
Not bad. Woo!
Okay. Hmm. 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 No, I suppose everything would be simpler if we were like big. If we were like big, to be honest. Right. Everything would probably be a lot simpler. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. My turn. Okay. Wait, I don't remember that half this stuff. It wasn't that long ago that I did it, but... Yeah. Oops. Okay. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap. Yeah, because she can't light speed dash. Her rocket herself is trash because it keeps thinking you're doing her hammer thing. Not good in this game. It's not good in this game. She's the worst speed character in this game. She just is. Pick up the thing. Pick it up. 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 Well, hopefully, if... You know, hopefully if I find time, I will continue Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on my PS5, right? Because I was starting hard mode, and then, yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I was finally starting to do hard mode for that. Although before I was doing it with a live stream, but I think I'm just doing it in my own time now. Oh, if we get 45, then that is not 45, dude. What? This guide is wrong, or am I reading it wrong? Am I reading it wrong? Nah, it's 50. It's definitely 50. Oh. What did I do wrong there? Too slow? Do I need to do it quicker? Or what? I don't know. I mean, it's a much shorter stage, and there's a lot less. So there's a lot less points to get, and you know, to achieve because there's a lot less enemies and such. So, just trying to understand here. I don't think I lost any rings or anything. So either I'm missing points through enemies, or I need to do this faster. I don't know. Jesus Christ. A rocket cell is just abysmal, dude. There's like rings down there, but if there were enemies, I might consider going down there, but... I was faffing about a little bit, but... Oh god. Hello? Well, we're just gonna do this time. And then we're gonna do this. Grab this. Grab that. So now we have another one. Nice. Yep, yeah, definitely falling. It's fine, you'll bounce back. Please hurry up. To the other side. Please, Amy, stop getting stuck. Okay. I don't understand this. Like, I don't know. Forgot she has a hover. Right? Yeah, like that. I never use it, though. Oh, you're back. Oh, hello. Welcome back. No one's turned up yet, I don't think. There might be some lurkers. Shoutouts to any lurkers in the stream. We appreciate any potential lurkers, either on Twitch or on YouTube. I appreciate you. But, like, yeah, it's mostly been quiet, really. So... Turn the other way, you blighter. Yeah, blighter. I'm trying to do this a bit faster while, you know, making sure I got it. Okay. As many points as I can. I see you completed the other team. I have. It. Yeah, I just did it not that long ago. We just started. The thing is, the stream's going to be over soon anyway, so you really came at the end. You came back at the end. Like this is the last stage we're doing today. So after this, we're done. So you came back for the the last mission of the night, and then we'll be back next week. But I'll try and stream multiple days again, probably Monday. So. I'll probably be back on Monday. Unless something happens and I can't, you know. Which, who knows, right? I was going to go down because there's probably points down there, but... Come on. Please go, go, go. It doesn't really matter. Go, go. Ooh, okay. Didn't know about this. I did not know about that. Please hit the... What? Oh, come on. What is happening, huh? I don't know why that was so difficult, but... I don't know, we'll see. There's currently only me on Twitch. After stream is over, I'm going to rewatch the part I missed. No worries. At least I was here for some parts. That's all good. And yeah, like, I appreciate anyone... Yeah, we did it. Let's go. I appreciate anyone coming in, even just for, like, a few minutes. Like, you know, I appreciate it. You know? I'm not stingy or anything, or... Like some people that are like, oh, you know, you should do this, you can do that. It's like, well, Yeah, this is just a hobby for me, you know. So I appreciate, I just appreciate someone stopping by and checking me out, even if they might just stop by and you're like, this guy sounds boring, or, you know. You know what? I'm gonna give you a slight bonus. Let's do Robot Carnival because it's quick and shouldn't take very long. In fact, I probably could wrap Team Rose up fairly quickly if I don't fuck up, but we'll see. I mean, you know what? I'm in a little bit of a mood where I'd consider trying to see if we could get it done, but
I think you've underestimated our power. Dr. Eggman, please don't interrupt.
we'll see. We'll see. I'm suddenly feeling like I'm in a mood where please grab the. There we go. Oh! This is a race to the finish at the end of the day. This really is a race to the finish. This is only the beginning. Is that it? Oh, that was clean. Come on. We're not done. Yeah? Yeah? There's only one boy. Sexist. Yeah. Ooh. Did I get it under 130? Let's see. 130? Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah.
That was quite a challenge.
Let me. I do want to have a quick look and see what we've got left with Team Rose before I decide to wrap it up. Let's have a look. This is only the beginning. Ah, but Darkan, you are unaware of the famous quotes of Shadow the Hedgehog, where he moves from his famous lines to take this and initiate rotary attack, and this is only the beginning to you know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, you know what they say, you know what they. You are not aware of the horrors of Shadow. No, not Shadow Fever. Then we got Egg Albatross, and then we got. You know what? I'm kind of tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tempted. We've only got like one or two, like literally got this and a stage. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. We're gonna wrap up Team Rhodes as well as a bonus. I just realized I'm not recording. It's okay. I'll just use the archive instead. Open fire.
This is it. Ready?
Okie dokie.
Here we go.
Good start. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I don't want to fall. Okay, let's do this. Nope. No. We did it. We did it, guys. But Amy, we did it, guys. We definitely did it. It's over. It's the end of Eggman. Hurry up, Amy. God, you're so slow for a speed character. You know? What? Okay. Amy's the smartest tool in the shed, I guess. That it? Did we do it?
Woohoo!
2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Slight bonus. Slight bonus.
I have to find Froggy.
Okay, Biggs. Yeah, you have to find Froggy. I understand that. Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, Mr. One Note. I dropped my card. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. All right. Just Egg Fleet. All right, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Just yeah, I'm so talented, you know. I'm making it look easy, you see. So Egg Fleet with Team Rose is 40k. Okay, I want to make sure just to not waste so much time, you know. Let's go. And then we'll have then there's just be Team Chaotix, and then it's challenge mode. And then it's challenge mode, and then it's the final boss. So we're not done with these teams, by the way. I'm just doing it, you know, the way I'm doing it. I want to know how you get. I want to know how you get that, because that's some big points.
I see nothing but clouds. Better not fall off.
I will get this, or I won't. This is going to be the problem with this stream. I'm not going to get the beginning.
I see nothing but clouds. Better not fall off.
Dude, I don't know. This it seems really, really tough. Like really tough, you know? You're gonna hear that a lot, I think, I'm afraid.
I see nothing but clouds. Better not fall off.
I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna waste all my lives doing this, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we don't need it, but I'm sure we don't need it, he says. He says. But I'm just trying to understand how you get it. That's what I'm trying to understand. Ah, I see. That is still tough. That is still tough, but I understand. I understand. Okay. What? Yeah, okay.
That circle marked by your feet means that you're in danger.
I'm in danger. Thanks, Biggs. Big, not Biggs. I'm in danger. Too much FF7 on the brain, I guess. Mr. Big. I do like how it feels like I guess it feels like a very kid thing, but like Cream Cream calls everyone like Mr. and Mrs. Or Miss. Like, you'd probably say Miss Amy or something. Actually, no, she doesn't even call Amy Miss. She just calls him Amy, but she calls like Sonic Mr. Sonic and Biggs Mr. Biggs, right? Oh. Yeah, you know what? Leaving that in as well. I was very confused. I was like, is there a platform here? Can I land here? I cannot land here. Oh. Yeah, you're late, Footloose, but you're lucky that I'm in the mood to play this a little bit longer than usual. You're very lucky. This is the last stage, though. When we're done with this stage, it's over. So, once again, you've come at a very, very late time towards really the end of the stream. It is the end. You haven't missed anything interesting, really. So, I wouldn't worry about it all too much, but I'm in danger. Let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. Uh-oh. 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 Ho-ho. Mert. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened there. No idea what happened there. Eh. The stream is... Yeah, you can't make me do that shit, bro. You probably wouldn't even stay for another 2 hours. But I ain't doing that. Hell no. Not unless you got £1 million stashed somewhere that you can dump into my bank account. I ain't doing that, bro. You crazy? Oh yeah, Footloose, good news. My PS5 works, so you can't have it. I'm sorry. No PS5 Pro in the near future. You'll have to get your own, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to get your own. No one's having my PS5 as long as it still works. As long as it still works. As long as the disk drive still functions. Ain't no one getting it. I do, Matt. Here we... Here we... I'm not getting any... I'm not getting any power-ups here, and it's really annoying. Ugh. Excuse me. Good job we didn't bet actual money, eh, Darkham? Oh, go down.
Look at all the fishy ships. I miss my froggy and fishing.
Mr. One Note, everybody. Mr. One Note. They shouldn't be calling them big. They should be calling him Mr. One Note. Because all he thinks about is his frog and fishing. I mean, it's a simple life, honestly. And there'd probably be no, like, wars or anything if we all fought like that, right? But that's less interesting. Mr. One Note. Nothing more to his character. At least in this game, anyway. Now we're kind of... That is not it. Destroy. Ah. Come on then. Fit these best I can do is extend this in by 5 minutes. Don't do that. Let's see if we did it. Is this it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Are we done?
Kinda super duper happy.
Just, honestly, just. We'll double check. We'll double check and we'll have a look at everything, but let's see. Right? We're not done, but all of Shadows is done, and all of Team Rose is done, which means we've got one more team before we do we start doing the challenges, which means we'll be back to Team Sonic. So look forward to that. We just got Chaotix to get through, and honestly, a lot of this is, I feel like it's going to be born down to doing this quickly, I guess. I'm actually just going to have a look at some of these Team Chaotix times and stuff. Here. 50,000, 65,000. I guess it depends on what mission you're doing, I guess. But Team Chaotix missions seem to be quite low. Yeah, kinda halfway-ish, yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to bed. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll most likely see